Come on, you two. We're gonna be late. I don't know where we're gonna be late, Link, if A, we don't know where this temple is. I have to agree with Octavia with this one. I don't know where we're gonna know where the hell this temple that this Anka person basically invited us to. I bet this Anka person might be a pretty powerful blader. So we can't keep her waiting. So let's go find this temple so we can battle her. Sometimes I do believe we do have a battle-hungry blader on our team. You don't say, Via. Let's just go follow him real quick. I guess so.
Later.
Seems like we found it finally. Yeah, we finally found it. Only took us almost an hour to find it anyway. Oh, there's no time staying out here in this heat. Might as well go in. So this is the temple. It's pretty big. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Roxanne. This temple's really big. So, I wonder who owns it really. I guess whoever owns it, they'll battle us. Right, Octavia? Yeah. Probably so. That would be me. Who said that? That would be me. Hello, Bladerell and the rest of Team Mirage. I am the owner of this temple. You could call me Pharaoh Anka, or rather Anka, of Team Mystics. Team Mythics? When was that? Roxanne, not Mythics, Mystics. And Mystics is kind of short for mystical. I'm guessing you know my uncle, right? Why, yes I do, dear Octavia. Your uncle's quite famous. Honestly, I'm surprised he came to me to be part of his team. Uncle Via. Who is your uncle, really? It's not important yet. You'll see him once we face him. After all, Mystics is our next opponent, am I right? Yes, we are your next opponent. But, honestly, your uncle wants me to do some research on you guys, so I want to know more about you all. And thanks to that idea from your uncle, and then my idea also that I thought of after doing some recon work during your knockout battle, I decided to put you three to the test to see if you're truly worthy of being part of the X Tower, and truly do your goals align with each other. Of course our goals align with each other. After all, all three of us wants to climb the X and become champions. That is true. But this isn't a test about that, is it? Whatever do you mean, Via? You're trying to test us out on something. But fine, we accept your challenge. Via, wait. I'm the leader here, so don't I get choice in the matter? Yeah, you do. So, do you want to challenge him also? Well, with what we got at the moment, since we're here and she's here too, well, for the convenience of it, yeah, let's challenge her. Well, that's good. Now follow me to my arena. Alright. Wait for us. Alright. Welcome to my battle arena. As I'm only going to explain it once and not anymore. You see, here I'll be asking each one of you a question that relates to a subject. The last blader will answer the full, not only have to answer their question, but also give me the answer of what subject my entire questions are based around. So, here's how this is going to work for the battle. There will be 2 rounds of a battle. If you answer your question, you have to answer the question on the second battle. I'm allowing the first battle to allow you guys to collect your thoughts. If that sounds good to you, send it your first blader. Okay, so we need to send someone, right? Right, guys? Yeah. Just send me out. I got this. You sure, Pharaoh? I mean, one of us 2 could do it. Trust me. I guess the first win easily. I got this covered. You think he would? Knowing Pharaoh, yes. He will win this, for sure. Very interesting. Team Mirage sends you up, Pharaoh. They know my deal already. So, I'll be taking you on with my Grand Sword. An attack type bay. Interesting. Can it get past my Sphinx cow? From the shape of it, it's a defensive type. Really? Well, Pharaoh has the disadvantage on this one. True, but this is Pharaoh we're talking about. Doesn't matter if he has a disadvantage, he always has the advantage. True. Now then, 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Your bay attacks heavily, but I got a question for you. What's the question? Here's your question. Though you battle like a pro and deal the final blow, what is your reason to blade? My reason to blade, huh? Well, I'll reveal that once this battle is over. So go, Grand Sword! Go, Grand Sword! Extreme Dash! Interesting. You got a survivor's finish on me. Well done, Pharaoh. Point 1 goes to you. However, this second battle I won't be holding back. Because this kitty is about to prove a point. Same goes for me, Anka. You see, I'm not going to give up. Or rather, I'm not going to lose this battle because I'm going to be using my new bay. Be using Grand Dagger. Looks like he's going to be using Grand Dagger this time. Yep. Let's see how Link does again with Grand Dagger. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Go, Sphinx Cow. Pharaoh's Tomb. Grand Dagger, don't give in. Extreme Dash. I guess you got me. Looks like it's 2-0. So, Link, do you have your answer already, or do you give up? I already been had my answer since the first battle. But I told you to pick that this that the battles were gonna answer it for me. The reason why I blade is because it's fun. And plus, I get to face stronger and stronger opponents. It's so fun to face these stronger opponents because you don't know what they have again. What they have. They have different bays, different possibilities. No, blading is fun for that reason. That's why I blade. Pretty solid answer. You've passed my trial. I guess your answer will do. But like I said, you passed, and well, you could go along and you could send up another blader to take me on. Sweet. All right. So now we got. Okay, guys, who we're sending next? Well, while you were battling, me and Roxanne decided, and Roxanne's going next. Yep. So wish me luck, you two. Good luck, Roxanne. Yeah. Now that we know how her blading style is. So Team Mirage is sending up their team leader. Very interesting. Well, you already know my bay is a defensive type. So which bay are you gonna choose? What bay I'm choosing? Well, Anka, I'm choosing Hell's Scythe. So, 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Roxanne, here's your question. Though your ego is sky high and went solo for yourself, is your reason just for leaving your old band? How do you know that? A cat never reveals her secrets. Go, Sphinx Cow. Pharaoh's Judgment. And just like that, a spin finish. What's gonna happen next, Roxanne? Or are you still in thought of how I know? I never knew Roxanne was also part of another team. You knew about this, Octavia? No, I didn't. I never knew she was part of another team. But it seems like she's doubting herself. Looks like it. Hey, Roxanne. Word of advice. Don't let Anka's words get in your head. Just clearly think of the question and answer it truthfully. Answer it truthfully? Don't let it... Deep breath, Roxanne. When I did... You know what, Anka? I got my answer. I'll answer at the end of this battle. Because I'm using Hell's Chain. Interesting. Can't wait to see how it battles. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Go, Sphinx Cow. Pharaoh's Judgment. Well, to complete that game, Hell's Chain, Chain Blast. I won that one. So does that mean we go into another match since it's now 1-1? No, like I said before, only 2 matches. But do you have your answer? After some hard thinking, yeah. Do I think it was just for me to leave my old band? It's a combination of yes and no. I say yes for a reason that it allowed me to meet Octavia and Blairell and have a new bae. But I say no because I have some personal things to take care of soon. But I don't know when I will take care of them or if I can. Interesting. Well, to me, you truly passed. So that only leaves with one other blader. It's up to you, Via. Oh, I know. Octavia Goetia. I heard a lot about you. Heir to Goetia throne and child of a problematic relationship. I bet you're living life. This was your escape. Blading? Yeah. Blading is the only one. Blading and music is my one escape from my personal life. So, I want to climb the X, become champion to prove all those in hell wrong. To prove to my father that I can stand on my own 2 feet. So then, what's your question? Because I think I might have answered it off of this conversation. Usually I'll do it during the battle, but just for you, here's your question. The owlet has grown, leaving behind her father, uncle, and mother, all to escape an impending destiny and go blading. Is the owl truly justified for her decision? But you also have another question after that. What's the subject of my questions? I already have my answer to both of them anyway. But like Bladerell, I might as well make it fun. So the bae I'm using for our first battle is Knight Lance. Interesting. A defensive type bae also? Let's see who wins this one. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Go, Sphinx Cow, Pharaoh's Tomb. Knight Lance, Reigning Lance. First battle's mine. And for our second battle, I'll be going with my ace in the hole. Wizard Arrow. Now she's got the type advantage. Yep. Stamina type 2, huh? No wonder why he praises you so much. I never knew Uncle Fasago praised me. You really think you will praise your mother or his other brother? Please. He would never praise those 2 wannabes, as he calls them. After all, he is looking for the greater future of blading itself, as the Great Bay time shift is occurring soon. Great Bay time shift? I wonder what he means by that. But are we gonna battle or what? Oh, we are. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Sphinx Cow. You know what to do. Extreme Dash. Now, your Extreme Dash. Curse of the Living Pharaoh. I knew this was gonna happen, which is why I have a stamina touch for this. Arrow, Wizard Arrow, you know what to do. Mirage Parry. Well now, that was interesting. Seems like you beat me 2-0. And you said you already had your answer? Oh yeah, easy. But I'll answer them like this. For the subject that you were using to question us, it took me only about Link's question to realize it all. Because each of your questions revealed it anyway. It's the reason why we blade, isn't it? That's why you've been asking us and testing us. Because you're asking us why do we blade and what's our reason. It probably has something to do with my uncle in the Beyblade time shift or whatever you said that he was playing on or had this vision of or whatever. But for my question, my personal question, yeah, I'm justified in my reason. I left my home for a reason, and it was to become champion and to prove an old friend wrong that I'm not ready yet for blading with how my life is. I'm gonna prove her wrong one way or another. I have to give you props. You got it correct. My subject, or rather topic for you all were the reason why you blade, and second, you passed the trial with flying colors, Octavia, because your question is quite right, and justifiable too. Well then, you guys should be best on your way. After all, I got to see for myself what Team Mirage is truly made of. Thanks, Anka. So we passed? Yep. Looks like we should be getting going. It's already late as is. Yeah, gotta beat after battling. I wonder who we're gonna battle next though. Team Mystics. Yeah, if Anka was strong, then the other two might be stronger. and that uncle of yours, I can't wait to battle him. All in due time, guys, but let's just get home soon. I'm pretty sure the Zelda might have cooked us dinner or something. Yeah. What an interesting group they are. But I got all the data I need I got most of the data from you. After all, they are pretty tactical, including my niece. Yeah, your niece is quite strong. Us Goetias are always strongest in anything. After all, it's the great Bay time shift that I'm desperately can't wait to see. After all, they are crucial to this shift.